This is why I don't like Tom Macdonald, man. What up, peeps? It's your boy Church Boy back again with another video just for you. How y'all doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well out there, man. I will send a suggestion to have a listen to Tom Macdonald, Everybody Needs Me. I'm not sure what he means by the title, but I know Tom Macdonald is a beast, man. He is he's very good at giving the listener what they want and relaying his message, man. He's a freaking genius. But without further ado, here's Tom Macdonald performing Everybody Needs Me. Let's do this.
I think the world's gone brain dead. Since when did everybody identify as they, them? Cut off all their penises and trade them for some fake breasts. I ain't homophobic, I got gay friends. I just think it's weird that the world's so offended. They tell us fat is beautiful while they take an Ozempic. They wanted to get rich and they started a pandemic. And they really want to win, so they're rigging the elections. Everybody's offended by everything every second. And anytime that I mention that men can never get pregnant, I get aggressively threatened by kids with 17 genders who think a word is a weapon and want to teach me a lesson. And it's crazy, P. Diddy diddling rappers and hitting women on camera. Conviction ain't gonna happen, hit the evidence. Instead of putting him in the slammer cause he's too rich to be canceled, we try to fill a prison cell with the president. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably
he's spitting. He's spitting. Yeah, man. He mentioned Diddy. Yeah, they got Diddy now. They got Diddy now, man. Hey, he's gonna be canceled. You know, they got him, man. Not sure what's gonna come about from that case because not only is Diddy a big star who's going down. You know, we all heard about those tapes or that DVR system or whatever he had there. Hey, they say he has some incriminating evidence. He has some stars at those parties, some stars from Hollywood and NFL, NBA, and all those establishments. He has footage of them partying and doing questionable things. So, Tom is talking there. He mentioned Ozempic, man. That's the newest designer drug out there that people are taking very frivolously. And I'm not a fan of anything new like that. New drugs, I don't know, man. There are people out there who are abusing Ozempic, man. I know people who didn't even need Ozempic. They were maybe 20, 30 pounds overweight and they got on Ozempic. And it's like, now you're well underweight. You know, it's like, bro, I know people who actually needed it though. I mean, I know people who were really horribly obese and they needed Ozempic, man. But the people who abuse it and they were only 20, 30 pounds overweight, hey, man, eat a salad, go to the gym, do it right. Don't be risking your life for just to drop a couple pounds, man. You know, we've heard of the adverse reactions to this. I mean, people have actually suffered from stomach paralysis and other issues because of Ozempic, man. But yeah, this beat right here is fire. The beat is in C. You guys know I prefer C sharp. I like E. I like B. But yeah, man. This beat is fire, man. It's forget it. Let's just try to play it. He's in C. Yeah. Yeah, that's a yeah, that's fire. I like that beat. I like that. Yeah, that's dope. What are the middle fingers for? What are the middle fingers for? He got the middle fingers up. I see him. He had the LGBTQ colors. What is he saying? What is he saying there? Is he coming after the LGBTQ community? You guys got to let me know. Maybe he'll tell us. Let's let him continue on.
racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right. If you got a weenie and or the genie, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. Run the doctor.
Gays, straights, blacks, whites. If you got a vajiji and or a weenie, everybody needs me. What is he saying? What is he saying? Is he saying that people need him to talk about. Like I don't know. Is he beefing, or is he beefing with that community for some reason? I don't know. Is this in response to something, or is I don't know. I got so many questions when it comes to this song, man. I don't know. You guys gotta let me know, man. Let's let him continue on.
Tell him say me mad. Me the C1 rapper. He a chichi man.
I think the world's gone mad. Do black lives still matter, or is trans the new black? Every time I rap, I got them crapping their pants. They having cardiac arrest like they all had the jab. It's weird, take a look at your history. You're yelling free palestine.
Okay. Wow. Black Lives Matter. Man, you guys know I'm not a fan of Black Lives Matter, man. I like to do research on everything, and Black Lives Matter, they didn't pass the smell test. It's just like people are going crazy about Black Lives Matter, and I just saw their pattern early. I like to watch the patterns, and when I saw that the Black Lives Matter were only marching and doing things and calling a ruckus and raising a ruckus, is when like a white officer, killed a black assailant unjustly, or if they roughed up an assailant unjustly there, but Black Lives Matter was nowhere to be found when black people kill black people, there it's like, come on, man. I want you to have that same energy. Hey guys, I've been in the hood for a long time. I grew up black. I didn't just develop this hue here. Listen, man, the biggest problem in our community is black people killing black people. I'm sorry. And they were nowhere to be found when that happens, and it just exposed them. I could smell Black Lives Matter. I'm okay. I know what you guys are about. They were race baiting, they made millions of dollars off of it, and it's not cool. Not a good group. Never supported them. Never really liked them. Tom also mentioned the jab. You guys know I didn't take the jab, and I'm so proud of myself that I didn't take the jab, man. I can't say that I wasn't at home thinking about it, especially after I got COVID and I was horribly sick. I didn't take the jab, man. There are people who have suffered, died, or are still suffering from adverse reactions from the jab. Listen, man, pericarditis, myocarditis, those are real things. Those are your muscles in the heart tensing up, and restricting blood flow and oxygen, and that all came from the jab. Not to say that COVID itself didn't have any lingering issues, but the jab, some people died or suffered or are suffering from the jab, man. Hey, I am good. People have lost their jobs because they refused the jab. Yeah, man. I never supported the jab, man. I'm good. But yeah, Tom is preaching. But I want to know his beef with the LGBTQIA community, man. I don't know, man. Let's let him continue on.
Palestine, look what happened when you freed Britney. Your children ain't gay, they've been watching too much Disney. Eminem fans praying shady will diss me. Everybody's so triggered that I just keep getting bigger. They want a Morgan Wall in me like Tom Macdonald said. I just want to know about which rich celebrities kiss kids. The Epstein list is hid from existence. I don't want to be nobody other than me. I want to choke the woke until they struggle to breathe. Hollywood is a joke and I'm exposing the creeps like Ellen Page and a man if she's squatting a pee. Born in Canada, moved to the USA, where you're probably a racist if you're not gay. All of my blacks, all of my whites. If you on the left, if you on the right, if you got a weenie and or vagini, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. All of my straights, all of my gays, all of my guys who swing both ways. If you got a weenie, tatas and peepees, they, them, he, she. Everybody needs me. Don't call me a white boy, I identify as black. My pronouns are the ones you didn't use, so now I'm mad. My hunters go hunting while your hunter's smoking crack. I can't say the R word, so y'all are handicapped. All of my blacks, all of my whites, if you wanna.
Oh man, my hunter go hunting while your hunter's smoking crack. Man, shots fired. Man. But all of my blacks, all of my whites, gays, straights, whether you have a weenie or a vajiji, everybody needs me. I don't get it. I need you guys to tell me what I'm missing. The middle fingers, the rainbow. The middle fingers are the rainbow, and you got middle fingers in general, and you got the rainbow in the background there. What's the beef with is he going at it with that community, and then they're going at it with him? Like, what's the deal with that? What's the deal with that? And I think I'm missing something here. I'm missing something, man. Let's let him continue on.
Doctor. Tell him say me mad. Me the C1 rapper. Here Chichi man.
Okay. Yeah. Nova's a beast, man. Her directing these videos, man. You know what? Out of all the songs that I've listened to of his, man, Nova just keeps getting better and better, man. She's a great cinematographer, man. She's great. Yeah, man. This is loaded. This song is loaded, man. There's some stuff in here, man. I asked the question twice already, and I got to ask again, what's the beef between Tom Macdonald and the gay community, or the gay community against Tom Macdonald? What am I missing here? Is there another song that I should listen to, or am I just missing the message in general? You know, man, that's crazy. He talked about some stuff, P. Diddy, you know, the Donald Trump, the jab, you know, Ozempic, you know, and the gay community, you know, man, that's such, man, this is why I don't like Tom Macdonald, man. This is why I don't like Tom, man. You know why? Because he forces you to think and or discuss certain topics, you know, and oh man, that's crazy. It's just he's a master at it. I do believe there's a science to gayness. I do believe that people are born gay. But I also think that some people choose to be gay, you know. In addition to that, I also think that people are traumatically introduced into the gay world, you know. And this song makes me think of a situation. You guys know I always got a story. But when someone who is rapping like this, you know, and it has such a strong message, you know, and such a good artist at relaying his message, it's doing its job. It should make you think of situations in your life, and that's what I've always preached. That's what good songs do. Good songs, good lyrics, they conjure emotions, they conjure thoughts, they conjure up thoughts of life experiences. And that's what this song did, man. I know a person. I know a person who is gay. They're gay, and I've been knowing this person for a long time. And because I'm weird myself, I'm a little unorthodox. I asked this person, hey man, I didn't even know how to ask him, but I think it was the right time to ask him, you know. And I was like, hey, when did you, you know, why did you become gay? Like how did this come about, you know? And I couldn't even ask him. I didn't know how, but I think he was glad I asked him that question, because I wanted to know, you know, this guy is basically family. You know, like, bro, we've been knowing each other for years and years. You know, how did you get to that point? And he proceeded to tell me a piece of a story. You know, he was willing to share his life experience with me. He says he grew up in a single parent household, and his mom had multiple boyfriends and so forth like that. I don't even think I have to tell the whole story, because you guys know where I'm getting at. He says one of his mom's boyfriends did something to him, and not just once, It was this person, this monster, did it multiple times, and he said he was so young that it was his only sexual experience. That was his only experience. And he went a long time, pondering and thinking and questioning himself. And he says he believes that it formed his sexuality. He says he's gay because of that abuse, that trauma, And I understood, I believe it was difficult for him to tell me that. And that's why I believe that some people are born gay, some people choose to be gay, and then other people are like forced into the gay world from trauma, And if you don't believe that, shoot, hey, go to prison. There are a lot of people in there who have been forced, and some of them choose, to do those acts there. I mean, hey, so yeah, I mean, it's a loaded topic, man. It's a loaded topic, but the crazy thing is, me talking to my friend there and him telling me that story is a microcosm as to what the world should do. Not just the world. Let's just focus on the United States of America. It's an example as to what we should do as Americans. We should talk to each other. I'm pretty sure initially he didn't like me asking that question, and I asked it, and I think he felt better answering it, because I think he felt better getting it off his chest, so it was like, why can't we do that in our daily lives? If let's just say a Democrat goes up to a Republican, let's say the Democrat has on a Kamala Harris t-shirt and the Republican has on a MAGA shirt or something, and what's the hurt in walking up to that person like, hey man, why do you believe what you believe, and why can't we have a discussion about it? Why can't we just have a civilized conversation? It makes me think of the debate between J.D. Vance and Tim Walz, which was a good debate. It's I think that was a solid debate, man. But you saw within that debate, there were moments of cohesiveness. There were moments of love in that debate. There were moments of these two opposing parties finding common ground through conversation. And I liked it. And I ultimately think Tim Vance won the debate. But yeah, there were moments of commonality there, and I appreciated that there in that debate. But yeah, man, this song, I got a lot of questions. Man. And I want to know why Tom is going after the gay community or them coming after him, or where this beef or whatever it is derived. What is he saying? Blacks, whites, gays, straights, everybody needs me. What is he saying there? What is he saying? What do they need him for? I don't know. The middle fingers, what are they for? I don't know. And the Jamaican, symbolism there. What was he saying there? I know what he's saying about the jab, about Ozempic, Trump, Diddy, everything else, but other things, I got questions, and I need you guys to answer those questions for me. Let me know what I missed, because I know a lot of that stuff went over my head, but I like the song. Tom always comes hard on the song, man. He knows how to deliver a message. He knows how to deliver a message, man. And the beat was fire too. I love the beat, but you guys gotta let me know what I miss. Let me know what I miss, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you don't want to do that, that's totally fine. Just make sure you love each other. Take care of each other. Peace. God bless.